In this video, we'll look at the Lens Corrections panel in the Develop module in Lightroom 4. Up at the top here, make sure you're on the Develop module, and then go into the panel on the right-hand side and scroll right down near the bottom until you find Lens Corrections. And there's a couple options here in Lens Corrections that we'll look at. We'll zoom in a little bit closer. There's 3 tabs running across the top. In this tutorial, we'll look at Profile and Color. Now, one of the features of Lightroom, and also its sister application, Camera Raw, is that it has profiles that have been created for specific camera and lens combinations. If I turn these profile corrections on, we can get 2 basic types of correction: distortion, so barrel or pincushion distortion, getting corrected, and also the vignetting, the darkening in the corners. That'll get corrected too. Under the Color tab, we have the option to remove chromatic aberration. Now this is, for this particular image, something that I'm keenly interested in, and I'm going to zoom in to 200% so you can see a little clearer the colored fringe here that we're getting. So I'll go into that Lens Correction panel right over here. I'll click Enable, and if a profile is available for the specific camera and lens combination, that will get filled in automatically. Now, if there isn't a profile available, you can go to Adobe's website and there's instructions there on how to create a lens profile. Now I'm going to click on the Color tab and then click on the checkbox. So have a look at that red line of chromatic aberration and watch that get corrected automatically. So we tend to see this on wide-angle lenses in particular when using digital capture. And when we're producing large prints, it's something that can become quite evident, or if we're zooming in quite closely, then we can see it quite clearly. So one of the things I'm going to do here is, while we're zoomed out, let's turn those corrections off for a second, and we can look at the distortion correction that's being provided, and also the vignetting correction that's being provided as well. So this is a great way to improve the overall quality of your images, especially with the chromatic aberration, to ensure that you get rid of that artificial colored edges that sometimes show up in our images.